I think we were as prepared as possible.
Governor Janet Mills spent part of the morning Wednesday surveying floodwaters along the Kennebec River in Augusta before she received a briefing on storm damage and recovery efforts by the Maine Emergency Management Agency and Maine Department of Transportation. Residents in high-impacted areas are still being advised not to travel on the roads and say some Mainers may not have power until Christmas.
The extensive damage caused by the storm means that we're continuing to look at a multi-day power restoration effort.
According to Governor Mills, over 200,000 CMP customers and 42,000 Versant customers have already had power restored, and both companies are working day and night to get the lights back on. Around midnight on Wednesday, the Kennebec River was at 27 feet. It normally sits at 7 feet.
But water levels remain high, and they continue to pose a serious risk in many areas of the state, particularly along the Kennebec and Androscoggin rivers.
This press conference was the first time Mainers and members of the media spoke with the governor, nearly 3 days after the first impacts of the storm. She was questioned on the lack of communication. Her response?
We were in an emergency status. We issued press releases. I was busy on the phone and on Zoom with these good people and others most of the day yesterday and much of the day Monday. I was in the office.
On Tuesday, Governor Mills issued a state of civil emergency for 14 of Maine's 16 counties.
So this declaration of civil emergency formalizes our all-hands-on-deck approach, and it ensures that every state resource is available to towns across Maine that need assistance.
As crews continue to work to get Maine back to normal, Governor Mills says the state is resilient and has the strength to move forward.
We have challenging days ahead, but we will get through this.
In Augusta, I'm Corey Bouchard for ABC7 and Fox 22 News.